everybody, HMV here, playing more Skylines, and I decided to start anew. It's been 3 weeks since I played the last one, and I just have no desire to play it. I've seen all these cool maps come out with huge terrain changes and elevation changes and stuff, and the new version just came out, so I decided to try one of these. This one has no oil, but we don't really generally plan on using oil anyway. It's kind of a pain in the butt to use oil or ore. And there's also no train connections, which is going to make this one very interesting. And also, notice the suitable area for building is very low at 39%. Okay, and here is the map. I've paused the game just to kind of get a view here. Notice we're in the corner of this island, and there's this, like, Florida-esque bridge going off into nowhere. We will never be able to use this area here. This is not part of my ever able to be built on map. We're in the corner. The rest of the map, I think I can do this. No, I can't quite. If we zoom in a little bit. Nope, I can't quite see it, but the island heads off this way. That's just the way it's going to work. And we've got this crazy spring of water, probably a hot water spring, boiling up from the ground. This is like a volcanic island. So this is probably a really good spot for a dam sometime in the future. But for right now, all we have is this little area to build on, and then heading on back. This is kind of a volcanic Hawaiian sort of island going on here. So let's go ahead and get started with all the fun. And by the way, I am going to keep all the names. Oh, that's not good. Okay, at least we can do that. We're just going to build a quick road here and delete it so we get access to all of our road types here. But yeah, I'm gonna keep all the names that I had in the last game and use those as a... Do we really need a 6-lane? Probably not. Small roundabout. What does a small roundabout use? I think it uses that 2-lane road. You guys have said this one here. I think that's perfect for this right now. So let's go ahead and use the 2-lane roundabout. I'm going to use all the names that you guys submitted before. I might not do it this episode, but I will be doing it eventually. We're going to get this roundabout right about here. We're going to delete these. And we got a nice little area here for stuff to come in. Now, we're going to come in here, and I hate to do it, but I'm going to make these roads big, because I'd rather have them be too big than too small. And actually, I want the one-way, which kind of sucks. That means it's going to be 6 lanes of one-way. And oh my, look at that. Of course, we need to turn this around. Or do we? Wait a minute. Oh no. My traffic... The person who built the freeway built it backwards. That's pretty funny. Well, we're just going to have to deal with that. Because we're running everything the other way. That is an interesting conundrum. Tell you what let's do. Let's... Page up. Whoa, what the heck just happened there? Okay, apparently Traffic Manager uses the page up key. I might have to disable Traffic Manager, because how are you supposed to make bridges if you can't page up? And now I've locked my game. There we go. Let's see if we can do this now. Page up. Oh, there we go. But we can't get the up here, so we're going to have to demolish this. We're wasting a lot of money early in the game. Although I don't think it's that much of a waste of money. Because you get some money back for it. But let's bring this guy out a little bit out to here. We're going to have to do this a funny way. And actually, I'm starting to think I want to make my own roundabout. This is going to be a major thing in the city. So let's go ahead and do it right here. Page down. We want the roundabout to go American way here. Actually, I want the rotate tool here. Okay, there's our roundabout. 6 lanes of massiveness. Then we are going to have our one-way roads coming in. Actually, I want to use the freeform tool here. Coming in, paging up right here, coming across, and then connecting whenever they can. Oh. I didn't do a one-way road here. Dang it. I can't upgrade this road, so I'm going to have to demolish it. Actually, if I demolish this, I bet I can upgrade this one. There we go. Now, go back to this guy here. And then we're going to do the same thing with this guy. Probably one of the ugliest things I've ever done in this game. Oh my, look at that bridge. Oh, that's not so bad. It looks bad from up here just because of the weird angle. Yeah, this is ugly. I'll probably fix it later. I am going to be fixing it later when we get access to freeways, so it's not a big deal. But now we need to reverse here. So now, and the reason I did this is so that we can take care of the fact that these roads are going the European way. So people are going to come around here and then leave the city. They're going to come in here and come into the city, and then we're going to start with our industrial area over here, and then our residential area over here next to this beach. So I think we fixed the problem. Let's go ahead and well, we're going to do residential first because that's what they want. So we're going to branch off here. Let's see what this looks like. This is kind of a slope, and we're going to get some bridginess here. Can we go down 2 without a bridge? Yes, we can. If we go down to here, we're going to start seeing bridges. So let's do this. Yeah, see, that's kind of icky. And then let's do this. Slope is too steep. Yeah, we're going to get a bridge if we keep going that way. So let's go here. It's refusing to not do a bridge. Oh, that's terrible. I don't like any of that. So let's do this. And then come off this way. Yeah, this is looking a little bit better. It's a little bit flatter to the ground now, at least. And then what we're going to do is we're going to run some smaller roads off of this somewhere around here. Let's see if we can do this without a bridge. Looks like we can. Slope is too steep. So we can go right to here. And we can come all the way out to here. And we're basically just going to put neighborhoods in here. Slope too steep. How about we come out to about the midway point here? Slope too steep. The game hates me. Okay, so I guess we'll just live with that. This is too much of a slope, and we'll just deal with the fact that it's too much of a slope. We're gonna run right to here. As soon as this tells me I can't do it, looks like I can go all the way out to here, so we can get some good residential out there. And we're also going to run right along this edge here. Actually, not right along it. Perfect. Don't want a bridge. And I think that's good enough for now. So let's go ahead and make this residential. And we're going to do the marquee tool. And do all of this right up to the road. Right up to the main road here. And all this too. Okay. Then we're going to start the timer. Let people move in and start complaining about stuff. Okay, they're building, so now let's get them some power. And I think we're going to utilize the natural resource of wind. Costs $6,000, gives us 8 megawatts. Bam! Right there. That'll be perfect. And then we're going to run power lines along this over here. Knocking that tree down for progress. And then we'll run them right to here, and then eventually the people will be good as far as that's concerned. Now, for water, we need to pump water. It looks like there's no actual flowing anything. So I think we're actually going to pump water from up here. The thought being that there's no way that this will ever become polluted. So I think we can pump it from like right here. And then we will just run some lines to this road here. And actually, that's pretty much perfect. Those guys will be covered. So yeah, that's good. And then he needs power. So we're going to run power. I have the power to there. And then we need a place for all the residents' non-drinking water, we'll call it. We're going to put it... Let's put it kind of around the corner over here so that nobody will ever see it. So we can forget it exists. We can conveniently pretend that there is no sewage problem in this city whatsoever. Cool, we can get this going. We can build right to here. Across this. I kind of like to make it a little bit realistic-ish. There we go. Those are all connected, so now the people can get their poop on, and they can get their drink on, and everybody's happy. We've all got water, we've all got power. You guys seriously complaining about water? Or is it just... Yeah, it's just the first building always complains about water. Okay, residential demand is going down. Commercial and industrial demand is going up. I think it would be safe to put some commercial right here. And, of course, give them some water. And then we're going to need to start working on the industrial zone, which is this guy right here. I think into the industrial zone we'll just have this kind of a road here. Coming off this way. And then coming straight across here. And then smaller roads coming off of it. Actually, we're going to do kind of like what we did with the other map. We're going to cut this in half. Go right to there. Go right to there is fine. And then off of these guys, we're gonna have... Oh, we're out of money. Let's get some industrial in here. This could be a problem, actually. Let's pause the game. We're gonna industrialize... Yeah, we're gonna do this whole thing here. Actually, we'll do the whole back part where it has power on it. We'll do this entire back area here. I think we're gonna have to take a loan. Oh, we can't take a loan. So we're just gonna have to lose money for a little bit here. And actually, before we lose money, let's get these guys some water. Wow. We have 400 bucks. We can get water to here. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. We're losing money, but we're losing less money as time goes on. I think we're going to have to zone more industrial here. Just in the area that has water. Just to take advantage of the fact that it has water. We're gonna get our first milestone pretty quick. Yeah, I know that you don't have that. Our next milestone is at 240, so we're almost there. As soon as we get that milestone, we'll be able to pipe up the industrial area here. There we go. 240 people. We've now got garbage, healthcare, and education to worry about, which is awesome. We can also take a loan now, but we shouldn't need to, ideally, because now we can run this main down this way, and then a main up here, just to take care of these guys. And now we can zone the rest of this industrial. All the way to here. We can also ditch these power lines. And kind of sucks that they're that close, but we'll just have to do this. And this is actually already connected, so we can ditch this power line and this power line, but not this one yet. And then these guys are all connected, so we're good with that. Okay, let's get the timer going again so we're making our money. Yeah, we're almost in the positive again. People are going to start complaining about all their services, so let's go ahead and get a landfill in here. And I think the landfill should be right here. Actually, we're going to put it right on the roundabout so that the guys can leave the landfill, go around the roundabout, and then come back. Let's make sure we didn't screw up our power with that. We did. This is such a hokey thing here. Okay, they got their power back, which is good. Okay, and then we're going to need healthcare, and the only place we really care about healthcare is in the actual town here. Let's go ahead and put this right on this road. Makes everybody happy, which is cool. Did we not? We did zone that, but nobody's building there. Okay. Oh, somebody's building on the edge here. That's awesome. Let's see. What else do we need? We need a school. We need... Oh, we can't afford an elementary school. It's $10,000 and we're losing money. Well, that's no good. Oh, and we're out of power, too. That's more important than anything else. So we are going to take a loan out to get more power. We are also going to accept the fact that 9% taxes is just not sustainable. We're going to bring everybody up to 11. And we're going to say okay to that. And let's see. Oh, power. That's what we wanted. And we're going to just keep putting these things up here on this hill. We're going to pack these in as close to each other as we can. Come on. Space already occupied. There we go. Just doubled our electrical power. Nice. And we got another thing here. Awesome. We got districts, policies, another loan. We can specialize our industry, which is a very interesting concept. Let's go ahead and pause this here and see what kind of natural resources we have here. Basically garbage. We've got to go with industry until we can start doing farmland out here. We could have turned this into a farming area, but we decided to put the houses here instead. So we'll just, or sorry, not a farming area, a tree farm. We could get a forestry industry out here, but that's harsh. Because remember, in order to output anything, we've got to send them on these things until we unlock ferries, because we're not going to get trains. How's our power? Power's fine. Demand is low for everything, which is fine. Let's go ahead and crank up the speed here. What else do we need? Oh, we need all the services. I think we're going to need 2 firehouses, sadly. We're going to put one right here, as far out here as we can put it. Which, of course, screwed up our power again. Let's put that there. And then we also need a police station. Police station, I think, is going to go right here. And that's it for now. We can put a statue of shopping in, but honestly, I don't think that's a good idea right now. There's really no need for it. We're not worrying about putting things down yet. We're worried about getting ourselves out of the red. We have more demand for residential, so I think we're going to have to expand our residentialness somehow. And we can actually have people living on this beach, which kind of sucks because it's a beach, but I'm thinking about doing it. Let's do that. I think we're just going to have to suck it up and have the little bridge there to get some good area for people to live in. Just do all that. They need water, of course. Can't tell what I'm doing here. I guess this is right. Yep. I know you want water. Well, you're the one who moved in before I was ready. And power will take care of itself as long as we have enough power, but we probably want to drop another... Oh, we can't afford the wind turbine. Well, let's go ahead and take some more money out here. I'm not too concerned about money. Early game is the only time you really worry about money. As long as you don't... keep the game paused too much. You never really have to worry about money after the beginning of the game. Okay, we should have people moving into the residential zones here. We should probably get these roads... Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Yeah, we're going to have to do kind of a switch back here. Oh, got more money. Now we need a high school. Okay, I'm actually going to pause the game while I'm doing this, because I am in the red. Let's get this going over here. And then there. Now those are kind of connected to each other. Not really worried about traffic because this is all residential anyway. Slope too steep. I think we might go up this way as well. Come across like this. Just, all this place has terrible slopes. Wow, you have to go all the way up here for the slope to work. So, kind of crazy. And I'm going to bring this road out a little bit farther. Just to here. Just so that this road has something to connect to. And then we'll give these guys some more... Snap off. Just gridding this out a little bit. These are never going to be high density because of the weird slope. We're going to come across like this. We're going to come across like this. And I think that's good. I think if we water these guys up, like so, and residential it up like so. There we go. Get these little bits here. I want to keep it off the main road. This main road is going to be very busy, and this clinic is just crazy. But this is what I wanted. I wanted crazy slopes and cool little views and stuff like that. So we've got that. We've got that in spades. We are still not making money, but we're losing money at a slower rate than normal. We have police coverage, which is good. We need to put a high school down. Nobody has a high school. Let's put the high school... I'd kind of like the high school to be a little central. I would also love to connect this road to this one. Put the high school right here. Let's see if we can do this with the roads here. We can, but only there. I don't like it that. I don't like it that. what if we were to do something a little more like this? Really, it's just, this is the only way to do it. Okay, well, let's just get it done. And then we can put the high school here. And then all these people will benefit from that high school. It's nice and centrally located here. We also probably want to start thinking about parks. And I think the place to start is a small playground. Everybody likes a playground. We're going to put it... I don't know where. I think right here is a good idea. Those people like that playground. Let's get another one over here somewhere. Slope too steep. Trying to use the least amount of housing space possible. These are all slope too steep. These are all good, but I'm using up a lot of housing space. Oh, there we go. Right there. Small playground there. And then, what is this? A plaza with trees? That doesn't really sound like the thing. A park with trees. This is good. We should put this on the main road, so people benefit from it, but don't have to deal with it. We also have to worry about this freeway, but I think the freeway can get around this. So let's go ahead and do it right here. Does it have water? Technically? Okay, well, let's just do that. Okay. We are still losing money, but our losing is ever going down. We need more power. Let's get another wind turbine up here. Actually, yeah, we don't have the water turbines yet. There we go. And we just broke 1,000 people, which is surprisingly not a milestone. The next milestone is at 1,100. I'm gonna push through to the next milestone, assuming we get to it moderately quick, and then I'm gonna end the episode here because we're already at almost 30 minutes here of recording, and things are looking pretty good. Power to the people. I already gave you guys power. Why are you complaining? There's a fire down here, but we got a fire station. Where's our... Oh, here comes our fire trucks. That's awesome. I love it. Still losing money, but our money loss is going down. We have kind of stalled out on demand. I think possibly these guys here need some services. Oh, yeah, they definitely need some services. I think I'm going to put them right on this corner here. We're going to put that there. Oh, there we go. We got our level, we got our boom town, which is awesome. Yeah, like I said, I still have the list of all the names from the last map, and I have the other map, so I have all the stuff that's named. But if you're concerned, go ahead and comment on this and say you want something named after you. First come, first serve. But other than that, I don't really care. Just give me stuff to name, and no swear words or anything like that, because kids might be watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I definitely enjoyed playing it. I'm HMV, and I will, as always, talk at you later.